Welcome in, guys. Let's see if we have some people hopping on. We are going to chat live, y'all. We're going to talk about some things that I picked up from Michael's that I'm super excited about. And hopefully, you guys are able to get your hands on some of these things as well. So let's chat. Let's chat. We'll see if we get anyone hopping on, friends. Hey, y'all. All right, so I wanted to chat just a little bit about the channel. And then as you're hopping on, say hello. Y'all, it is Sunday night and I'm looking a hot mess, and that's okay. I decided to just do a real quick live and show you guys some things rather than doing a big edited video. I just thought I would go ahead and come live. So please tell me, hey, as you're hopping on, I'm going to talk to you about some things that I picked up today at Michael's. So we're out and about today, and I went to Michael's for some ink, I think is what it was, and ended up seeing that they had all of their like Halloween and most of their fall stuff on 75% off clearance. And I was like, I don't think that I've ever seen them drop things down this early for like fall and Halloween. Hey Cameron, how are you? Welcome to the party, y'all. So yes, guys, if you've been around for a while, you know that I do impromptu live streaming. However, I do want to chat with you guys about it. So hopefully we get a couple of people on. I know we're just getting back into the groove with the channel, so I don't expect a ton of people just yet, but I will need to kind of restructure some things. So wanted to get your opinion, but I want to talk about these items that I got from Michael's today. So has anyone been to their local Michael's and caught some of the things they have on clearance? Like, tell me in the comments below, because let me tell you, if you've been around, you know that I really love Dollar Tree for certain things. The majority of what I like to get from Dollar Tree is like their raw wood pieces like this. Because I feel like I can kind of make it into something different. Like I'm going to be making a sign and I'm going to frame it. Hey Linda, how's it going? So I'm going to frame it, but I don't like a ton of Dollar Tree stuff. I'm going to show you the things that I kind of gravitate towards, but when I can find things on clearance like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby that I can kind of change up and make what I want, that is what I go for. So I wanted to show you guys. Are you guys that way? Like, does anyone else kind of feel the same way? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I feel like sometimes I can get things like, for instance, some of these signs. Y'all, look at this sign. Like, look at this. It is so nice. And of course, I won't, and this is the crazy thing. These letters aren't like super engraved in this. So it's so easy to just paint over this. And I could easily use this as a decor piece, and it's got good bones. I mean, I absolutely love this. I probably should have got a couple of them, but I think these are perfect decor pieces to kind of change into what you want. Something else that I got, which I got a lot of florals because I just naturally love the fall color florals in my home. And personally, I kind of think these jewel tones are good for all throughout the year. I mean, this kind of looks really good together, right? And we are hosting Thanksgiving dinner this year, so I figured this is a really good time for me to get this stuff. So guys, if you're out there, say hello. Like, I love doing lives because I feel like I can chat with you guys, and it's just a little bit more personal. So tell me, hey, I like to say hello. All right, so another one that I got was this Happiness is Homemade. And I want to say, I mean, it was 75% off of $16.99. So you do the math. This is going to be super cute. So guys, say hey as you're hopping on. And I just thought this would be like amazing. Hey, Jacqueline from Louisiana. I'm in Mississippi, so I'm not too far from you, I don't think. But welcome in. We're just chatting about some of the finds that I got today at Michael's. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I got from Dollar Tree as well. But like I was saying, there's only really particular thing, like certain things that I like to get from Dollar Tree. But I love to raid like the clearance aisles at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. For instance, y'all, I got this from Hobby Lobby. And let me tell you, this was like 424. It was missing a leg. However, I am going to be taking the rest of these little legs off and using them for something else, and then just kind of using this as a little plaque. So I have an idea for what I'm going to do with this. Do you all prefer, like, let me ask you this. Do you prefer live crafting or do you like videos? I personally like to kind of stream them live, and while, you can craft with me. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like to keep my mistakes in my videos. Like, I don't typically like to do highly edited videos because I am not perfect. And I will tell you, I will start a project and think we're going somewhere with this, and we absolutely don't go nowhere with it. So I think it's a learning experience. I'm still learning everything that I do, y'all. I'm not perfect. So what do you guys think? Do you prefer like live videos, or would you prefer for me to do the ones that I've done in the past and just, edit them and upload them? So if you don't mind telling me, that would be great. All right. So, I have my receipt here. That's good. I can tell you guys. So all of the items that were originally $19.99 ended up being $5. If they were $16.99, they ended up being $4.25. $9.99, they ended up being $2.50. Wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, so I'm right. $9.99, $2.50. I had some that were $6.99, they ended up being $1.75. $1.99 were 50 cents. $7.99, they were $4.79. That's not right. 6 at $4.79. Oh, that's my ink. Don't worry about that. Anyway, but this is another one that I got. This was $16.99, so it ended up being less than $5. I've never seen a live DIY with me. Would be great. Yes, Cameron, I'm going to tell you. So I do lives. I have several businesses, and so this is kind of what you're seeing back here. And I do lives throughout the week, and it's so much fun. I do those mostly on Facebook and TikTok, but it's so fun because I get to talk to my followers and we get to chat the whole way through. And so you wouldn't necessarily have to craft. It would just be you keeping me company while I craft. And then the videos will still be out there for you to go back and watch. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking because I have so many things going on right now that may be easier for me because editing videos takes quite some time. And so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I picked up a couple of these, and I will be honest, I'll probably go back and get a few more of these because at 75% off, these were 50 cents. They were $1.99 originally. They were maybe they were less than 50 cents. Hold up. Y'all, I can't count. Yeah, they were 50 cents. And so I can actually pop these laser pieces off. And I think these would be great ornaments, or I think they would just be great, if you take the jute twine off and just sit them around. I really love these. They're thick, and I love that they're already framed. So I really, really like that aspect of it. So I got a couple of these because I absolutely love these. I love that they come with the little stand already, so I don't have to worry about trying to find a stand. But I really love it. Like, you can take these pumpkins off. I can literally just pop those off and paint over this, but I love that it has the little clip to it already. And these are $6.99, so they ended up being $1.75 each, y'all. I mean, you really can't beat some of these prices for more sturdy wood. So I really was so excited. I was wanting some tags, and what I love, love, love about these tags is that they don't have the hole in them. So I've got a DIY coming up where I'm going to be making some bigger tags, and I'm going to be covering these with some stuff from Dollar Tree. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I'm so glad that I was able to find these without the hole, because if it has the hole, of course, I would have to, make the hole there and then put something around the hole to make it not look gaudy, right? So these are perfect. They were $6.99, so they ended up being $1.75 each. And y'all, look at how thick these are. They are super thick, and I think these will be the perfect tags. I have some tags from Dollar Tree. Like, let me show you one of the tags that I have. I have not been able to find like the Christmas tags, but I do have some that I picked up from around Easter time. And you see, they're kind of thin, which I'll still use this. I love this one, but it has that hole up there. And so I would have to try to figure out how to cover that and all that. So I just really love the thicker ones and the fact that I don't necessarily, I'm not probably going to hang these on a tree, but I love that, you know, it's just a straight tag. So we got that. And then I got this. And I'll be honest with y'all, let me just say this. So my husband was with me, and he was kind of rushing. He wasn't rushing me. He was like, well, I'm going to go to the car. And that kind of means, okay, I'm ready to go. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to go back. I've actually got to go towards where my Michael's is. And then I'm also going to check Hobby Lobby out. The cool thing is that I have Hobby Lobby and Michael's directly across from each other, right? So I'm going to go and just circle through. They had a ton of florals that I really, really wanted to get, but I just didn't have the time today to go through them all. So I'll go back and look kind of at what they have, and then I'll show you guys if I get anything else from there. So another thing that I got was this house, and y'all, I don't know if you can see how thick this is. Like, this is thick, and it is like sturdy. Like, look at this. And I think this is perfect. And like I said, it's just solid. And I just really love solid pieces that, number one, I don't have to worry about trying to sit them up against anything, or do I have to hang it? I don't have to worry about that because it's going to sit by itself. So I really, really love things like this. So this ended up being, let's see, $250. Y'all, this is $250. I mean, I'm just saying, these are great prices, and I'm pretty sure they're going to go down even more, but I will tell you this. Guys, if you're hopping on, say hello. I will tell you this. With my Michaels, by the time they go down any cheaper, there won't be any, because it was pretty much slim pickings. Like, it was only a couple of spots for it. Gonna check. Yes, absolutely. Check it out, because I was super duper shocked. I was talking to another lady that was there at the same time, and she was like, they never have this stuff this cheap. And then I read, or I got a text message from Hobby Lobby that all of their fall stuff is 75% off. So I'm guessing that the stores are bringing them down a lot sooner, because last week when I was in Hobby Lobby, they were only 66% off. So that's why I said bright and early in the morning, I'm going back to both of them, because this is when I get my stuff, y'all. And if you are part of my last live, I was telling you guys that we moved at the end of January. And so honestly, I was at a place where, you know how you get so overwhelmed that it's like, I couldn't move my stuff in yet. So I had so much stuff, so I ended up donating it, and I feel good about that. But I'm slowly adding things into my craft room, and the majority of what I'm making right now is stuff that I will actually put in my home, and so I'm not buying as much like I used to, just to try to cut down on the amount of stuff I have. So all right, so something that I picked up that was a little bit more pricey than I would typically go for. But I've seen a couple of people do some DIYs and use these, and so I thought that these would be great to have. And they were on sale. You can get these on Amazon, but Michael's actually had them on sale for 50% off. And it was crazy because the tag said that all of their ink, so this is ink, all of their ink was buy one, get one 50% off, but these actually ended up being 50% off each. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna snag those, because they were like $8 or $9 or more on Amazon. So it's the Distress Oxide ink. Have any of you guys ever used this? I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be, but I've seen quite a few crafters that have used it. So I kind of got the colors that I thought I would use more, you know, like, I don't know. I thought these were kind of cute, but we're going to see how they go. I'm always learning more and more about products to use, or that, you know, different products and stuff. So I just thought I'd get them and try them since they were on sale, and I'm sure I'll use them for something. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I picked up from Dollar Tree. So remember, again, I don't use a ton of like, I see a lot of people using different things from Dollar Tree. I get it, and then I'm like, it's something about it, like it's almost like I can't really think about what I'm gonna do with it, so I don't get it. And then when I see someone else do it, I'm like, girl, you could have did that. Like, come on, you could have thought of that. But my mind just cannot comprehend it sometimes, so I end up not getting it. So let me show you guys some of the stuff I got. Hold up. I'm coming back. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. All right, so some of the things that I got from Dollar Tree, I picked up a couple of these little boxes. So I've seen some people that have done like the little hat boxes or whatever, and I had some ideas for these. I've bought a lot of transfers, like IOD transfers and different decoupage paper, I think. And so I'm wanting to use these in one of my on one of my consoles. So I got a couple of these. I never really buy them, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with those. And then I got these little wreaths. I thought they were cute. Typically, I stay away from anything with glitter because I don't know about you guys, but the glitter at Dollar Tree is like, I don't know. It's like no other glitter I've ever touched. I don't know what the deal is, but it is. So I picked those up. Now, I did get some of these adhesive little peel and stick removable towel decals, and I'll tell you guys why I did that. So let me sit that to the side. I'm going to tell you why I got that. I'm going to show you. I love these little plaques. So anytime I'm in there, if I don't need a ton of them, I'll just pick up one or two because I love these. And I'm going to be doing some projects with those, so stay tuned for that. All right, so I got some of these little raw wood snowflakes. So not real sure what I want to do with these, but we're going to do something with them. And if you hear kids in the background, let me just tell you, they are running around with the puppy. And so, yeah, that's life at night. All right, got some dental floss. You probably don't need to see that, but just showing you guys. So I got this little barn. I am probably going to be taking this apart and redoing this in some kind of way. I personally am going to tell you something, and one of the reasons why I probably stopped getting a lot of the seasonal items, I do not like having to peel this off, and I also don't like just using the back of stuff and then having this on the back. I like a fully finished piece. And so for me, if it's too hard to take this stuff off, I'm not going to fool with it. And so I think that covering this with something, like giving this a really good coat of paint and then just covering it with something will make it a lot better for me. But there are certain shapes that I can find at Dollar Tree that I really like. So I will get those. All right, so y'all, let me show you something that I have been looking for. And honestly, I probably passed them by several times, but I never picked them up. I found these today, and I literally got 6 of them because this is probably going to be something that I'm going to use a lot in some upcoming DIYs. So I went to my local Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find these. So I picked these up, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll use this. However, I wasn't happy with this because I really wanted to be able to, where are the little, so I couldn't find the exact ones I wanted, but I did pick up these tags, and I really wanted to be able to cover the complete tag. Now, as you can see, this is not covering it completely, but I've got a hack that I'm going to use for that. But I wanted the big sheets so that I could actually cover an actual tag. And this may not even be the tag that I use for these, but I've got some super cute DIYs coming up with these. So that is why I got the peel and stick ones. However, I think these are just going to be a little smaller than I want. Now, I can probably use these on this because really what I'm trying to do is create that raised effect, because I'm going to be painting over these anyway. So hopefully you guys understand what where I'm going with that. So, all right, let's look. So I got two of those, just so you know that. All right, what else did I get? All right, so I did get a couple of these little berry picks. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, typically I don't like these because you touch it and they just start popping off. However, I do like the berry picks, so I picked up a couple of those. If I can find some that are a little bit more sturdy, then I'll use those. But, I mean, for $1.25, I thought I'll pick them up. And then, of course, whenever I find these, I pick up more of them because I could use these for big signs and then just frame them up. So I got more of those. Got some green yarn. I had been looking for some green yarn. I'm going to be doing like some little yarn Christmas trees. Have you guys ever made yarn Christmas trees? All right, tell me if you can hear me. Know if you can hear me. Cameron, are you able to hear me, love? I hope you can. I hope it didn't go all the way out. Yes, okay, good. So you can hear me. Good. I don't know what happened. I turned off my Bluetooth. My husband may have started the truck and my Bluetooth may have went to the truck. All right, so now I can. Awesome. Okay, I think he moved the truck and so the Bluetooth went to the truck. All right, so another thing I got was these Christmas trees, and I'm thinking I have kind of an idea for what I want to do, kind of like a 3D looking deal. I don't know. But again, raw wood, and I thought that these would be great for something. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I picked up 6 of these, okay? I have some ideas for these that I definitely want. I wanted several of these because I was like, one thing about it, these typically in the Dollar Trees close to me, they get gone really quick. And I really wanted to use these this year. So I did pick up 6 of these just so that I could make sure I had enough for what I want to do. So I really think that we need to do a live DIY with these. I want to do something live. So y'all tell me if you want to do something live with me on these. All right, so another one of these. Got this one. I don't know. I just really like the bigger tags. But here's the thing. You have to be careful with, and these were the last 2 that they had. So I went ahead and got it and I can sand this down. But if you can see that, can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see that. But like it's got the jagged edges, right? Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna do it, y'all. Here's the thing. With like I said, with my edited videos, I'm studying, I work full time, I homeschool, and it's really just hard for me to get edited videos done without always like missing my deadline. So I think for me, just going live, and because I really love this space, I love to be able to do this with you guys. So I think maybe going live may be good for me for a while. So we'll see how it goes. And then we'll just go from there. You never know until you try it, right? All right, I also got one of the things that I used to keep quite a few of was these pizza pans. These pizza pans are like so versatile and you can use them for so many different things. I'm actually going to be using one of the those little sticky towel sheets for the inside of this, and I'm going to be making like a big ornament. And I may even put this on my door for Christmas. I don't know. So I love that, y'all. I love these. So I had to get a couple of those. Something else that I'm going to be trying that I have never tried, but I see a lot of people using is cinnamon to kind of create that rusty effect. So I picked up a couple of these. I just realized that they look totally different. Look. So I picked up a couple of those, and so more to come on the whole cinnamon effect. And then I picked up these thick MDF snowflakes. I love these. I love the shape of these, and like, I don't know, because some snowflakes they just don't look the same to me. Actually, the snowflakes that I got, here, let me show you guys. This will kind of show you what I mean. So if you look at this snowflake, you see the shape of it, like it's totally different from this one. So I did get a couple of these, but this is what I really, really love. And what happened is that we went to 2 different Dollar Trees today, and I found this one at the first one and then ended up finding this one. So had I found this one first, I wouldn't have gotten this one. But yeah, got some stuff coming up with that. All right. Got one more bag, I think. Nope. Did I? Did I go through all of them? I think I went through all of them, y'all. All right, so that is all that I got. But I really just wanted to show you guys my Michaels haul. And so you guys can go and check out your Michaels. Oh, I got some stuff. I got some little bells that I'm going to make really rusty. And then these little wooden stars. Oh, those were cute. And make those a little rusty crusty too. So that is it, y'all. So that's all I got for Michaels. So who is going to go and check out their Michaels tomorrow? Because let me tell you, I'll be back over there looking. The other thing I wanted to mention as well, and this is not me trying to get anyone signed up. That's not really what it is. Now, if you want to, that's fine. I had a lot of questions from people in my last video about chalk couture. So I know a lot of people feel certain ways about chalk couture. That's totally fine. I just believe in doing a lot of different things in my craft room to kind of keep it, challenging and fun for me. So I am a chalk couture designer, and I'll tell you guys, I joined for $9.99. That's it. I didn't do the big kit, and one of the reasons that I joined was to be able to get the transfers and everything that I purchased for 40% off. So I don't think a lot of people realize that with chalk couture, you can just do it as a hobby. Like, you don't have to try to make this big team or anything like that. But really, these cost quite a bit, y'all. I don't know if you've ever looked at the chalk couture website. I'll put all of that information in my description, but these cost a lot of money. So getting them for 40% off, and then you only have to have like $100 in sales every quarter, so every 3 months. And that $100 can come from things that you purchase yourself. So if you are interested in chalk couture, I'm going to be doing one of the signs that I'm going to be doing. Where's my long? So I'm thinking I'm going to be doing this, right? I'm going to do this little thingy here, and I'm going to put something on this side, but I am going to frame it with like this. See? Like, I think that's going to be super cute. So that's why I really like these. But again, I want to make them sturdy. And if you look at this, y'all, all this is, oh, Lordy B, I got that stuck in there. All this is basically the same thing, just framed. So it's so easy to make your own signs. right? And so I'm really excited about that. So if you're interested in Chalk Couture, I know, like I said, I had several people that were interested. Go over and check it out. You can join for $9.99. You can get, and literally immediately you start getting everything 40% off. This month, every single Monday out of the month, they are actually doing Black Friday sales. So last week we had a bunch of different Black Friday sales, and they're like 60% off stuff. And this Monday, so every Monday up until the 28th through I think the 28th or whatever, they're going to be doing Black Friday sales. So you can get retired transfers, transfers from previous years. You can get all of that stuff for like 30, 50, 60% off. So joining for $9.99 will unlock that 40% off for you. Like literally, some of my transfers are like $6, y'all, when they would typically be a lot more than that. So if you're interested in joining Chalk Couture, you can definitely check out my link, head over and join, and start getting that 40% off. Get the 40% off. It's just another avenue for you to add to your items. So yes. So what are you guys creating? I want you guys to talk to me. Like, what are you creating? Have you guys been, I actually had someone tell me in my last video, I was so nervous about doing a fall video because everyone has seemed to like bypass all of fall, and now they're literally on Christmas. And I'm like, what about fall? Fall is my favorite. Like Thanksgiving is my favorite. I love Christmas, but I love Thanksgiving. So I love the fall season. And so I'm just like, why is no one decorating for fall? So have you guys decorated for fall? Are you kind of done with decorating for fall? Are you starting to put out your Christmas stuff? Are you starting to put up your fall stuff? Like, what are you guys doing? I want to know because it's interesting for me to know. I'm actually pulling up my stuff over here so I can drop my links. My nose is itching, y'all. I don't know why it's itching. So y'all have to tell me in the comments, are you done with fall? Are you on to Christmas? What are you doing right now? And also, are you like going big? Here's what I'm challenging myself to. I'm challenging myself to doing more signs and actually getting out of my comfort zone. Like I actually purchased, which I used to have one of these, but I want to say my puppy chewed some. I don't know what he did, but I bought one of these because it's not always super easy for me to go and get out my big miter saw. And so that honestly keeps me from really doing a lot of frame work for my items. So I'm really going to challenge myself to do more bigger items that I can hang up, because I don't really, all I do is small stuff a lot of times. So I want to make sure that I have signs to put on my walls and different stuff like that. So what do you guys gravitate more to? Do you do a lot of signs? Do you do a lot of tiered tray stuff? Do you do, what do you guys do? Y'all got to tell me. Y'all got to talk to me. I like chatting. Can y'all tell? I know y'all are probably like, girl, we are over here chilling. Don't ask us any questions. But anyway, I like to know like what other people are doing. It really inspires me to look at other videos because I'm like, oh man, that's a really good idea. And then of course put my own spin on it, because I do feel like everything that we do here on YouTube or anywhere else, it's inspiration for you to kind of change into what it is that you want. So I am actually dropping my links right now, y'all. So you guys can see the all of my stuff, my Amazon shop. You can see my Chalk Couture, all those things. So is anyone else out there? Are y'all quiet with me tonight? Are y'all not gonna chat with me? It's okay. You don't have to chat with me. But anyway, guys, I just really wanted to pop out here and, like I said, talk about this Michael stuff most of all, because I'm telling you, this for $5, I'm just amazed at it. I am really, really excited about this one the most. I already have a spot in my house for where I'm going to put this and what I want to do with it. And I just thought about me, not like this one, but I have a lot of Chalk Couture transfers that will actually fit perfectly in here. I'm going to tell you something else that I love. I don't know if you guys use a lot of clay molds or if you've seen a lot of them, but like these, I have a lot of IOD molds that I haven't used. And so I'm going to be making a whole bunch of clay. Like these are snowflakes. And I will tell you, a lot of people are like, IOD stuff is just expensive. And it really is kind of pricey. But you get your money's worth, honestly. You really do. So I'm going to be using quite a few of these for some of my upcoming projects. So yeah. All right, guys, so did you guys enjoy the live? Are you good with the lives? I think we'll do some lives, and even if we can do them a couple of times a week. Would you prefer YouTube lives or would you prefer Facebook lives? Tell me what you guys think. And if you're hopping on, say hello. I'm really interested in seeing who we have out there. We typically only have like 2 people on the live, and so it's fun to see who we have. So if you're hopping on, say hey. I'm actually just putting my information out here for you guys. There we go. Just putting my information in the description so you have all of that at your fingertips. Has anyone ever used Chalk Couture? Have you seen Chalk Couture? Tell me if you've used it or if you've seen it. Oh, I don't even know what I can do with my lives. Like, I never go in and look at all of the stuff in my lives. Hey, Evie, how's it going? Listen, we're just chatting. I literally just talked about all the things that I got at Michael's, 75% off. So guys, they have their stuff. At least mine does, 75% off already. I am amazed at some of the stuff that I was able to get for like $1, $2. So I've never did. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Let me be honest here. I'd seen Chalk Couture and I literally was like, I am not doing that. It is too expensive. I will not ever do that. I can use my Cricut machine and that is what I'm going to use. But I'm telling you guys, you prefer YouTube. Okay, great. Yeah, because I see a lot of people on Facebook and I'm like, I don't know. But like these, y'all, here's my idea for this. So, like I said, I got this on clearance. And I mean, this is going to, see, I popped that right off. So I'll use those little feet for something else. But it was on clearance, so I couldn't pass it up. See, bam, we made it work. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put this little tree in the middle, right? I'll put this tree in the middle. And then what I can do is maybe layer it with like all spruced up on here, right? I think that's gonna be cute. But not ready for, they are pretty, yes. I know, Jacqueline, like I'm so not ready to get my mind wrapped around Christmas stuff. And I'm trying to, I know that all of the YouTubers are putting all of their Christmas stuff out, but personally, honestly, I don't do a lot of holiday decorating at my home. I do a lot of everyday stuff, and then I may sprinkle in, I may sprinkle in some kind of holiday things here and there, but I don't do even like these big ornament things that I got. So here's one of my ideas for this. So got this from Dollar Tree, like I said, but I am thinking about putting this on here and painting it up. So this is raised, like it's really raised, right? So I'm thinking about painting this up and making it really like distressed looking. And for me, that's something that I can actually put in one of my vignettes, and it doesn't have to necessarily be an ornament unless I make it an ornament. Does that make sense? So I would actually use that in my everyday home decor. Um, but of course, I did get the stars and different things because I know that a lot of people want those ideas, but I don't even think I'm really ready to do a lot of Christmas stuff for a couple of weeks. But so yeah. So guys, I'm telling you again, if you're interested in kind of changing things up, that's what I'm planning to do with my chalk couture, or at least this one, and just kind of make it different. Check out Chalk Couture. If you are interested, you can literally join for $9.99. That's it. And then you get 40% off every single thing you buy. The so all of the Black Friday stuff every Monday will change up to 60% off. So if you were to join tonight, you will immediately start getting your 40% off, even off of the Black Friday stuff. So that's a really good deal. So even if you wanted to join just for that. So you can get your transfers, like I said, for 40% off. I mean, that's a really good deal. You're going to be crafting anyway. So why not get a good deal on them, right? So like this one, I'm going to be doing some kind of sign with it. I don't know. So what I'll probably do is have this like in the middle of this. Let me show you guys. So I'll do this like in the middle of this, right? And then you'll see that I have some space over here. So I actually have an IOD mold. These are IOD molds that I'm going to use with clay. And I have a Christmas tree one, or not like, it's Christmas trees, but they're really like pine trees. Like they look different. And so I'll probably just put some small ones over to the side. And then I'm just going to frame this up, right? Just kind of frame it up. So I'll cut it down with my miter saw. And I'll just create a frame. So I think that, and these, y'all, I picked up at Lowe's. I think these may have been like $2. I got some smaller ones that were actually like $1.94. So you can definitely change some things up and make it what you want it to be. It's really simple. You just got to get creative. And that's what I plan to do. So, all right, guys. Did anyone have any questions? I have all of my information in the description now. Guys, also on my, you guys actually we're working on getting a second, hurry the production, but we're also now carrying scrapbooking items on our website. So if you have not seen that, head over and check those out. We have stamps. We have they're called ephemeras. I don't know. They're basically frames and tags. So we have those. We have the sticker, like the scrapbooking paper packages with stickers. We have stencils. And guys, I have probably about 150 more items, if not more, that are supposed to be here tomorrow. So we're going to have some of the 6x6 scrapbooking packets. So there's a lot on that you guys can be a part of. So make sure you head over, and I would love it if you would just check out my website just to look at some of those things. We have some Christmas things coming in. I already have some Christmas stuff on the site, but then I also have a bunch of winter and spring that I'm going to be putting out there tomorrow. I already have it loaded. I just like to wait until it hits my doorstep, and then it will be available and we'll ship it right to you. So a lot going on, y'all. I know it's going to take a while to build up our lives, and that's okay. I really do think that I like doing lives a lot better. So that doesn't mean I won't do some recorded videos, but my recorded videos may be kind of short. Just, when I have time to be able to edit those videos. So, all right, guys, that is all I have. I'm going to keep this video out there. So if you didn't catch the beginning of some of the stuff that I picked up for 75% off at Michael's, check that out. I will probably be doing a in-store haul type deal with Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And then I also have another haul video that I need to just upload. I haven't uploaded it yet. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. I'm going to go and do some studying, and yeah, I may get around to doing a little bit of crafting tonight. I kind of have the craft bug going on right now. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have an amazing evening, and we'll talk soon. Bye, Evie. Thanks, everyone. Bye.